It all began in 1965 when Jim Martin bought a John Deere dealership in Edmonton for $10,000 and set up shop in a two-stall automotive garage.
Dad's brother worked for John Deere as a corporate staff member and had found out that there was a dealership available in Edmonton. And within 30 days, the decision was made to purchase the dealership, sell the farm. An auction was held in Brooks, and we were located all within a 30-day period of time in Edmonton.
Business was very good for Martin Farm Equipment, and by 1971, Jim decided it was now more than one man could handle. So he hired a controller, a service manager, and a parts manager.
That day forward is when Martin Farm Equipment at that time really took off.
For 16 years I had coffee with him every morning and listened to how he started the company, and he was just the nicest man that I've ever known.
Jim was always such a class act, and his integrity was second to no one.
He always put his family first, and he always made us feel pretty special.
He was definitely early to rise and early to bed and a make it happen type guy. He definitely focused on getting to work. If you came in 1 minute after 8 o'clock, he would say good afternoon. And he literally stood at the door, and I think it was mostly for his son.
Under Jim's leadership, the company continued to prosper. The Martin umbrella of product offerings expanded, and in 1993, Martin Farm Equipment was renamed Martin Equipment and grew to 6 locations in central Alberta. In 2003, the company decided to grow the recreational side of the business in a big way. A new division called Martin Motorsports was born. And in 2009, Martin Equipment merged with Deerline Sales, a company with locations in Westlock, Barrhead, and High Prairie that shared the same values and the same love for the green and yellow. Together, we became Martin Deerline, one of Canada's largest John Deere dealerships. Today, Martin Deerline and Martin Motorsports have 14 locations throughout Western Canada. At each location, we still share the same values that Jim Martin introduced so many years ago. A devotion to making long-lasting relationships with our clients, to know their name when they walk in the door, and to truly understand what "I need it now" means when your livelihood depends on it.
Many customers would comment on what Jim Martin would do when a customer was down. If he didn't have the part in the parts inventory, he would take one off a unit in stock to get the customer going and keep them going.
Family was planning to go on holidays, and their boat broke down on them. And they called me and told me their situation, and they were going to rent a boat in BC for their 3 weeks, and could I help them out? They brought their boat in, we worked some overtime, and they left that weekend on their holiday with their boat. And that made their entire holiday. And I felt good about that.
As a team, we share a passion for the products we sell. That's because on weekends, we're out there too, working the land, doing the chores, exploring new ground, surfing the perfect wave. Together, we make a difference. Nowhere is that more visible than at our many special events, where we join together to make the impossible possible.
When those people come together, it just literally warms my heart to see the power and the passion. Literally, mountains get moved in a very short period of time.
At the end of the day, you go home and you may be tired, but you know that you did something amazing that day. And you did it with a team who has your back, a team that would do anything for you.
Each and every day, we strive to exceed our clients' expectations.
There's nothing that tickles my heart to say than being able to help a customer that's down, especially when their livelihood is in the field.
To me, a great day is if a customer comes to you and say, "You guys are doing an excellent job." That just lifts the spirit up of everybody.
We look back with a warm heart toward the many friendships that began and continue to grow here.
The most important part is the people. We have people that love to work here.
You actually want to wake up and come to work. We are a big company still, but have that family feel to it.
And a heartfelt thank you to our extended family.
Yes, Martin Deerline does a wonderful job of including the spouses and the other family members as part of their family.
Looking ahead, we know that together we'll make a difference in the next 50 years.
When you're working for a company that's been around for 50 years, you can be proud of that.
And it's really exciting to be part of something that's still growing.
I think some companies get to 50 years and it seems like that might be a milestone, maybe the end of the road, but for us it's just the beginning, and I think we're just going to keep on going, keep on thriving.
From our perspective, we're really lucky. We have what we think is the best staff. We've got a great team. They're dedicated, they're hardworking, they're a lot of fun, and they're energetic, so I'm really confident the next 50 years is going to be just as successful.